Well, folks, GOP calls for violence continue. Republican candidate for governor of North Carolina, Mark Robinson, recently gave a peach of a speech at a little town in North Carolina called White Lake. Which is odd, because lakes aren't typically white, are they? Well, the scandal is that in the speech, Robinson told the congregation some folks need killing. He did! And guess what? All the pious people clapped, which is odd because killing is a no-no according to those 10 commandments they're pushing into schools. Well, Robinson is no stranger to over-the-top rhetoric. He previously said Michelle Obama is a man. He said black people need to pay reparations, and he calls LGBTQ people maggots. Oh, also, he mocked and attacked the teen survivors of a mass shooting in Parkland, Florida. Well, Mr. Robinson may have been riled up because he's in a little bit of hot water right now because he owes 5 years of taxes. Also, it came to light that the daycare center Mark and his wife ran for 7 years was cited for dozens of violations and for falsifying documents. Oopsie. Well, let me show you the clip so you can decide for yourselves who exactly are the folks who need to be unalived according to Murderous Mike.
We now find ourselves struggling with people who have evil intents. You know, there was a time when we used to meet evil on the battlefield, and guess what we did to it? We killed it. We didn't quibble about it. We didn't argue about it. We didn't fight about it. We killed it. When the Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor, what did we do? We flew to Japan, and we killed the Japanese Army and Navy. We didn't even quibble about it. I didn't start this fight. You did. You wanted to be left alone, you should have left me alone. We didn't argue and capitulate and talk about, well, maybe we shouldn't fight the Nazis that hard. No, they're bad. Kill them. Some liberal somewhere is going to say that sounds awful.
Side note, you think maybe he pulled his head out of his ass there for a hot second and realized maybe it didn't sound so good to invoke murder in a church? Well, here comes the big line.
Some folks need killing. It's not a matter of vengeance. It's not a matter of being mean or spiteful.
Except killing is kind of mean, and it would be spiteful to do it for political reasons, right?
It's a matter of necessity. We have wicked people doing wicked things, torturing and murdering and raping. It's time to call out those guys in green and go have them handled. Or those boys in blue and have them go handle it.
I wonder if Mark could share those guys in green and blue with Texas, because Greg Abbott sure didn't live up to his promise to end grape in his state. Well, he goes on.
The further away we get from the concept of 1776 and why we declared our independence and how we declared our independence, the further we start sliding into making 1776 a distant memory. And the tenets of socialism and communism start coming into clearer focus. They're watching us. They're listening to us. They're tracking us.
Who, Mark? Who? Your GPS? Your Ring camera? The Find My Friends app?
They get mad at you. They cancel you. They dox you. They kick you off social media.
Of course. Off with their heads.
They come in and close down your business.
Only if you run a shady business, Mark.
It's because we have forgotten who we are, where we came from, and who paid the price to get us to where we are.
And scene. I wonder if he's saying who they are as a murderous force who killed Japanese and Nazis and also people who dox you? Good talk, Mark. North Carolina folks, don't be stupid. Don't vote for Mark Robinson. Vote for Josh Stein. Yeah. Well, Robinson, have the day that you deserve, dude.